Hey, Mrparka here to review one from Revolver Films, and this is Lucky Bastard. Lucky Bastard is essentially about kind of a new porn website that picks a random fan of the thing and throws them into the random fan of the site or a certain star, and they get a chance to sleep with their favorite porn star. Of course, it's a horror movie, so you can see exactly what's going to go wrong with this. You know, it's kind of plays to the fact that all those reality porn websites around, you know, tons of them, you know, where they try to make it look real. This one's kind of cool because it takes place in one of those like kind of Big Brother houses where there's cameras everywhere, so it gives them a very easy way to edit and cut away things, so they can get away with, you know, having stuff happen without showing a lot of the violence, which is kind of it's a little let down because you don't get to see many special effects, but it's also a way for them to do clever cuts and things without being completely ridiculous about it. Like, why did that cut happen? Why did that happen? You know, it kind of makes sense. But the acting is actually pretty solid in this film. I think the best performance is either, I don't know, there's some pretty solid performances in here all around. But I kind of enjoyed the director, Mike.
What the fuck?
There he is.
I'm taking the film.
Hey, the fuck you are?
You can't use this footage if I didn't get the fucker.
No, I paid for it. It's mine. You signed the form.
No, if you use this footage, I'm warning you.
What? You'll what? You gonna sue me? What, with the law firm of loser, jack off an asshole? Fuck this! Fuck this guy!
Hey.
I fucking had it!
Mike, take it easy.
Are you fucking kidding me? Like, this is what is wrong with America, right fucking here! Everyone thinks they're entitled to any fucking thing they want. But you know what? I wasn't entitled to shit! My dad was a fucking grocery clerk, and I built this company with my bare fucking hands!
All right, then you give me some money.
Oh, you fucking could give me some fucking money! You know what? I was gonna give you $100 as a pity fuck, and now I'm not gonna give you shit! Fuck you! Fuck, what do you think you're gonna do? You gonna take all of us? Come on, bitch! Huh? Get the fuck out of here! Fuck!
I think that he's the right amount of asshole and really solid character in the film as well. The film has seemingly real sex in it. It looks like it, but for some reason the male genitalia is blurred out, which is kind of odd. I know they do that in other countries, but not typically United States of America. That's kind of not a typical thing here. The film is rated NC-17. But the concept is really what drives the motion picture here. It's not overly violent, but it is something that possibly could happen. And it gives you a glimpse of what being a porn star might be like. All in all, I thought it was a solid movie with some really cool moments. I thought the psychopath or the obsessed guy was a pretty good actor. I thought that the way he kind of snaps is, I thought he was going to be even more crazy than he was, and he was just kind of really just sheepish at points and shy, but really weird at the same time. Definitely someone to not be trusted. But this sounds like it's up your alley. There's plenty of nudity, plenty of sex, and a solid kind of horror story that makes you dwell into the porn world, porn horror, I guess you'd call it. All the crazy, creepy things that could possibly happen in that kind of sleazy environment. Like I said, there's not much more I can say about the film except that it's well acted, and there's an excuse to do a lot of camera angles and whatnot. They do kind of pick on this guy. That was also part of the site, the humiliation part, but finally someone strikes back with the humiliation, turns the tables on them. But a lot of the people didn't really do anything wrong, and I actually kind of felt bad for a couple of them after the tables turned. But if this sounds like it's up your alley, I say it's worth checking out. Jim Wynorski actually produced it. There's also a couple names in here I recognized. In the post-credits, Tony Randall was the editor. He's famous. He's worked on a lot of porn stuff, but more famously for me, he directed Ticks and Hellraiser 2, and I believe some other stuff. Yeah, the movie also comes with audio commentary if you're interested. But yeah, it's a solid movie with a cool concept, some solid acting, and lots of sex. But I'd say check it out if it's up your alley. Especially, you know, how the porn keeps pushing the boundaries and stuff like that. This is what this film's kind of making a statement on, I guess. But I'm Mrparka. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good one.